morning, good afternoon, good whatever time it is wherever you are from. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the vlog. To say that I am excited would be an absolute understatement today, because today we are going to start modifying the truck to get rid of some of the stuff that I dislike and bring it to the next level. Today, we're going to start with a gauge pod to hold the Banks Idash, and it's going to make it go from this to this. Let's get into it. So to get the new in, we got to get the old out. We're going to start with taking the suction cup mount, off of the glass, and then we're going to gently wiggle the gauge out, feeding the wires through. On the back of the gauge, we're going to remember that the two black wires right here go to the right. Squeeze the tab. Pull it out. Now our Idash is free. Set that to the side. Get the suction cup out of the way. Move our wires out of the way. To get this panel off right here that the gauge pod is going to replace, we have to remove the A-pillar trim. There is an airbag behind here. We have two access points right here. Take our panel tool, slowly work it up underneath of there. We have two 10mm bolts, one here and one up here. There are multiple panel clips going down this panel to hold it into the body. So grab your handle, slowly twist apart, up in the top corner. Fit your fingers in up here and just pull out, and then we're going to work the panel loose from the dash. So these wires come in through the body down here, so we need to get this panel off so that we have access to them, and then remove this. So we're going to grab the bottom of the panel and slowly start working the panel apart. If you didn't know it, there's a fuse panel. A couple screws to remove and we're going to be home free. We have a T15 here in here. We're going to go ahead and remove those. Set those aside. And while we're here, we'll grab this 7mm as well. Grabbing the outside and the inside, we're going to slowly pull towards us. and pull back on this tab right here because it is indexed. We're going to take our panel tool. Oh wow, you see that just released real quick and easy. Now we're going to take our panel tool and slowly release the tabs. Remove the factory speaker cover. Okay, now we're ready for install. First thing we're going to do is feed our wires through this hole right here into the new panel. Now we're going to plug the wires back into the Idash. And I know earlier I said I was going to pay attention to which way they went, but they only go one way. And I can't seem to do it. Alright, there we go. Now, we're going to, with our left hand, pull, with our right hand push. The wires back through. That is absolutely badass. Now we're going to put our switch panel back in place. Let's get these screws back in place. This one didn't need to come out. Live and we learn. First time I've ever done this. Put some zip ties on these wires to clean them up. Hit them with the flush trims. Get our side panel slid back in behind the weather stripping. Line up our tabs. Put the A-pillar trim back on and we're done. Wow, what a difference. Absolutely amazing. 20 minutes worth of easy work, unintimidating. Can easily knock it out on a lunch break. Huge shout out to Ben over at Block8Head Gauges. He makes some fantastic products. This isn't a sponsored video, but he makes some fantastic products. He starts with the OEM pieces and then modifies it to fit your vehicle. What'd you guys think? Was it worth it? Did it look a little bit better? Let me know in the comments below. If you're still here, you probably like this video here or that video there. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.